Hello everyone, I'm back again to Harvest Moon Hero of Leaf Valley. Now, I want to apologize for an accident I made in the last video. I accidentally said I deleted all the Hero of Leaf Valley episodes. In reality, I meant I deleted all the Innocent Life videos because of how slow and laggy they are. And I know I can do better than that. Actually, I need to solve. I need to bring them outside. Unfortunately, it's raining today, so that means I have to take the dog out to feed him, and he's not going to be too happy. I usually try and get a brain farts. But I usually try and get a doghouse before it even starts raining. Unfortunately, I'm not always that lucky to do that. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. But at the moment, I have not been. I've been very... I think about it on the past videos, I've been very lagging on getting the lumber to actually make the doghouse. Luckily, one day's not going to ruin it, but I don't want to deal with it during the rainy season, and I don't think you guys want to either. So my suggestion is get that doghouse before the next rainy season, which is why in one of my earlier videos I suggested getting the dog after the first rainy season, which is in spring, and then getting the doghouse before the rainy season in summer, which is really easy, especially if you're committed to doing it. And especially after you start getting lumber on your own, you can just go there almost whenever you can and just chop away and get what you need. But, in other words, since it's raining, I think we're gonna get a new cow. I need one. Not that I need one, but this little girl here is already doing large, so let's get another one to make small milk, and that way I can give it to the dog, since if you give the dog the small milk, it will help, help butter him up. It's a nice little treat. I have to remember that her name is Shake, because if I don't remember, I'll end up with animals with multiple names. And you know me, I'm gonna name all my animals based on foods and stuff. I think I named one burger and one of them steak, but I'm gonna be a little bit nicer on this playthrough and just name them things from their milk. I don't know what else to name it, but I'll think of something. I mean, all I know is Shake, so I guess I could just name it Milk. That'll be funny. Come on! There we go. That's what I kind of miss from Save the Homeland. I can just go to the head and just milk. Alright, since it's raining, it's not going to be much to do. I'm still just going to do 2 days in the game, because I'm pretty sure there are some fish you can get just by fishing. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably fish today after I take care of everything else. Maybe work a few part-time jobs. Get some... I don't think we need any more ores. I think we have enough, which I should remember to drop all those off before... that's what I'm looking for. Before closing out this video for today. I mean, I really didn't have the time to do it. I usually try and organize things when I cut out, when I'm in the mines, I organize the rucksacks to make it look a little neater. But I really can't do that with the ores. I literally just have to go in and drop everything in the store box. I forget what it's called in this one. But we'll go do that. We don't need to water the crops, which is lucky for us. I mean, I usually look forward to every rainy day in a game, and when there's a dry spell of it, it kills me on the inside. I remember playing Story of Seasons, and I was just so frustrated with watering the crops. I'm like, oh my god, I just want I can do that. I just want a rainy day so I can take a break. I haven't played okay. I actually haven't played Story of Seasons in a really long while. Like I've said, I've been trying to get back into doing the things I like and love to do since I did the big project, and it's a slow process. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do any of this stuff for a while, and I think working on just playing Persona Q and doing this Let's Play is a good way of starting. And hopefully, if things keep up, I could actually pick that game up again and play it, because I love Iris. I actually have her at the full level. I can totally start dating and marrying her. My issue was that I just wanted to see what her full dialogue was without her being, you know, dating me. I wanted to see what her dialogue was without her dating me, and if it was the same as if you were playing as a girl with her. And now that that's it, I want all her dialogue as if we were dating. So I look everywhere for any mushrooms I can find, and I just roast them up into her worst gift and give them to her. I'm so bad, but I love her. I do, but I need to give her a few bad gifts just so I can get all her dialogue for research purposes, of course. I lie. It's not for research purposes. I just want to do it for fun. At the same time, I guess I can do the whole requirements for 1,000 gifts. Oh, poor guy. No, now that you mention it, I don't think there are any bugs in the ring. I mean, except for the ones you knock out of the trees, but I don't think he carries a hammer with him all the time. Poor Tim. Do I have a bug for him? Oh well, it's too late. Now you already gave him an egg. If I had a bug, I would have given it to him. Anywho, back to Story of Seasons. But yeah, I'm totally ready to start marrying her. I'm a very terrible person. I need to make her hate me for a bit. Which is so hard because, like, giving her the worst gifts is like negative, what, 1,000 or something? Or 8,000 FP. But when you go to the festivals, it's like an additional 500, and I don't always find the mushrooms I need to make her hate me. So I'm gonna have to start not going to the festivals, which is what I didn't want to do. Because I would like to go to the festivals and win my prizes, but I can't do that if, Ira's just going to hate me. So that one is going to be a little difficult, but I'll figure it out. Hopefully, if I play my cards right, she'll hate me, I'll get over not going to the festivals, and just be happy that I even made it that far. Oh, I guess she can't sell, I guess she can't buy anything from me? That's weird. Why? Since we were at the stables, I might as well go and give something to Bob. I haven't given something to Bob in a while. I know it feels like I'm working a pattern. I kinda am. I'm so sorry. I'm bad. I've played it before. I know what to do. But yeah, we'll just go. Eventually, I will play a Harvest Moon and play it blindly. Like, people keep talking. I know in my last video I talked about not wanting to play and not knowing who I would marry, but maybe I'll give more Friends of Mineral Town a try. I mean, people seem to love it. I mean, I've played Friends of Mineral Town, and I think I don't remember who I married. I'm going to assume I married Karen because she was my first she was my first Harvest Moon wife. So maybe I'll pick more Friends of Mineral Town. I mean, I don't like Gray, I don't like Cliff, I definitely don't like Kai. I don't know, his attitude just gets to me. And the only one that leaves is Rick. Oh no, and then the Doctor. I know when I played Boy and Girl, worst money I've ever spent. My brother bought it for me, and he was gonna take it out of the babysitting money I gave him, that he gave me for watching his kid, and it was the worst money I've ever spent. I beat that game in like a day, and it upset me. Like, this seems like a trick. Like, you could have put a little more thought to it, but I guess they weren't aiming for that. Anywho, but I know that more Friends of Mineral Town is basically the boy and girl just game you were looking for, so maybe I'll go for it, and maybe I'll marry Rick or Trent. I know I went for the Doctor when yeah, said he listed you. Oh goodness, I didn't know she actually had something to say about it. Let's find out. I don't know if she was saying that sarcastically. I don't think so. She's trying to find some endangered things. She's nice. I don't care what anyone says. She's really nice. I know Joe says that she's very violent in the way that she wakes them up, but maybe they're heavy sleepers. Maybe she has to. Oh my goodness, I'm finding so many people who know how to say about that. I know in Save the Home, and he's actually the start of this whole event. But I kind of like that they kind of branched him off from it. And I know I'm talking during a little cutscene, and I'm so sorry. But as I was saying, I know that. Wait, maybe Joe has something to say about it? Oh no, he doesn't make sense. But I know Kurt was originally the starter of the whole event with a butterfly and a blue flower. But now they've turned it on to, oh goodness. Honestly, I have something to say about that, so I'm just gonna wait for a bit. Nice job, Woody. But back to Kurt before I go on about the Woody thing. But Kurt was originally the beginning. I said that like 3 times, and they branched him off a bit, which I guess is cool. But I feel like, you know, that gave him character. Like, we know he likes to garden, but to see that he actually goes looking for like blue flower, like the blue butterfly and the flower, and like, okay, I would like to see this, but I can't plant that, so someone else do it. But I guess it's good just to have him with what's his name, with just Joe's cutscene. Not cutscene, Joe's event pass. Still, it wouldn't hurt to have his own. I think he would be nice with it. Like, oh my goodness, there's so many changes about this game that Save the Home was lacking, and I love each and every one of them. I'm not gonna mind because there's really no need for it, and there's really nothing else to do. I mean, I could go to Martha and go cooking again, but that's not a lot of money. Like, the most money we get is from Bob, especially if we go from like 8 a.m. or even early morning to like late at night. He gives us, oh look, it's glooming. We can't see it that well from here, but I'll go over. I'll go over and leave. Oh, it disappeared. That's weird. That's a weird. I wouldn't call it a glitch. I think that's just a detail they didn't think anyone would notice or care about. I mean, it's no big deal, but now it's gone. Maybe I didn't plant it at all. Ow, I hurt my hand doing that. I'm sorry, I moved my hand in a weird way and I heard it doing that, and I regret it. Every single moment. Wait, that fish just came out of nowhere. I would have gone for it too, if it wasn't for this meddling game. Okay, please be a fish that we don't have yet, or a fish bone, or a can. That works out too. I'm not gonna do this for long, just because I don't mind fishing. If I wasn't doing it for the Mine Lake, I wouldn't be doing it at all. Like, I remember playing Magical Melody for like a week straight, and I never got as close as I am now to getting all the notes, and I almost went down to the bottom of the cave of the mine on the lake without my fishing rod. Like, oh no. It took me 3 days and 3 days in real life and 3 weeks in the game for me to go down to that mine and get to that lake and get that Jama Squid. I'm not doing this again, and I won't. I already have it. I don't have no reason to go back into that mine other than gems. I'm not going that deep. What? Level 50 has diamonds? That's not happening. I understand that diamonds are a girl's best friend, but they are not mine. At all. I mean, I learned about the whole, if you hold down Z, you get to go down, you go down a little less floor than you would before. You go up a little less floor than you would, but I think, if I recall playing that when I was like youngish, I think I broke my Z button doing that, because I was so obsessed with getting there and trying to get to the bottom that I broke it. And now, and when you would just normally play it and you would play Magical Melody, you would see usually when you play it, the territory button is the Z button, and it would flicker on and on and on and off and on and off and on and off. I'm like, oh, dang it, I broke it. So yeah, that's that story. Sorry, I cut your ear off. But I have to say something while we're fishing. Nothing is biting. Oh, there we go. Maybe I should say that more often. Is this actually gonna be a fish? It's gonna be a fish. Oh. That's new. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's new. I don't think I ever gave it to Ponta. Oh, I don't know if he shows up during the rain. I really don't want to stay up late figuring it out. Maybe I'll just do that tomorrow? But I want to know. I think I did. This one's new too. Oh, oh goodness! I've been giving this place for granted. I was pulling it out of my butt when I said that maybe different fish come out during the rain, but I was mistaken. I stand corrected. I'll probably just keep going until like 3 o'clock in the game, and then since there's something else to do, you might as well just go to bed. I hate going to bed early in a Harvest Moon game, especially one like this, just because it's like, oh, I was supposed to get a cow, wasn't I? Oh goodness. Alright, so we'll do it till 2:30 and we'll go get that cow. I can't believe I forgot about that. Oh well. It happens. At least this gives me time to contemplate what kind of name is it going to get. Like, I don't want to be mean and name it after a meat. I can just as easily name it something else that Nook makes. Maybe cheese. Well, that's a good idea. Cheese. Maybe I'll name one cottage and another one cheese. I'm funny. Ooh, cream. I'm forgetting all these other products that I can actually name these animals. Instead, I just jumped to the most meanest one. That's terrible. Oh well, it happens. What can I say? And this is another catfish. Worst comes to worst, he gives us at least a recipe, so that's a plus. We can just get a recipe and call it quits. I mean, I don't know when we'll find the time to actually just get it, to get the kitchen, because the kitchen's a lot. Like, it's not a lot of money, but it's a lot of lumber to get, and I kind of miss the days where I could just go myself and just chop down a tree. I remember I used to abuse that so much in Back to Nature, but I wouldn't say I abused it in Magical Melody, but I abused it so badly in Back to Nature. Like, I would do it during festivals, I would just do it every day, and I kind of miss that. At the same time, I guess, you know, it's not really needed. I mean, especially in Back to Nature when you can just, it's not going to take long to actually get all that you need. At the same time, though, it would be nice. That didn't work out. Alright, but we don't need to see the blue pharaoh now. There's no need for it. It's just a flower. A flower that decides to fade of the valley. Wow, I'm being very terrible about that. I'm not forgetting my train of thought, but I'm forgetting what we're supposed to do. We're going to get a cow. And we have time, because I think he closes at 5. So let's go get the cow, which is what I should have done originally when I went in there. I don't know what I'm thinking, but it's definitely not about— ooh! I'm sorry, but Full Moon Berries, I don't recall ever playing this game and getting so many Full Moon Berries in a week. I know in Save the Homeland, you can only get them during, I want to say, fall, and there's only one, and it's always behind Katie's house, and that happens maybe once a month. So that's like, okay, fall comes around, oh look, a Full Moon Berry, you're not getting one ever again now. Well, if I'm mistaken, maybe there was a secret trick to it, maybe it shows up every full moon of the game, but, you know, like, just like in this one, the fruits and the vegetables and anything you can forage in here actually takes some time, which is really interesting compared to the other games, so that's a plus. Of course, then again, they actually incorporated that into the newer games, which is really interesting to me, but that's just me. I'm rambling. You know me, I'm a ramble. Rada. Oh my goodness, I could use a Segway right now. There's so much grass, I'll probably get stuck on it. Like, I'm just gonna ramble again, but there must have been something else that was there where Funland headquarters are. Like, what else do you think was there? Maybe an inn? I like to think it was an inn. Alright, let's go, Bob. I don't need more chicken feed. Or that. I need... oh, wait. Oh, for a minute there, I thought we were selling the cow. I'm like, wait. I don't want to do that. I was thinking, cheese, but I'm gonna name it cream. There we go. Isn't that a nice name? Then we're gonna go take care of cream, and then we're gonna go to bed and start the second day, because that day is important. Kinda. I'm really trying to, you know, make the video short, but not too short. Like, my last video was 40 something minutes long, and I apologize for that. There were so many events that happened during that day, and I didn't think to just keep quiet and, you know, cut it in half. I think that would have been better, but I'm trying to think, like, what's going to happen the next day? I mean, nothing happened during the day, so maybe I don't have to worry about it too much. But it's still some concern. My hands really, really itchy. I don't know, the winter season's coming up here, like in real life, and my hands get bad. They get badly dry. I'm sure everyone else can feel that too. It happens. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just something that happens. And if you... I don't think you saw my mouse, but in case you did, I apologize. I did not know where my mouse thing went. Look, okay, Shake, can you go away? Get away. Get away from the new one. Get away from the new girl! She's new and fragile. We'll crush her, we'll like her. And she should grow in no time, since I don't think that the rainy season's gonna start anytime soon. So, she'll grow in no time. She'll give us what we need. And with that, we might as well go and end the day and start the next one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Going that way. No, I'm not. I'm good. We're all good here. Yes, we are. And there we go. Okay. And there's a puppy. And I might as well check out when the rainy season starts. See, the rainy season doesn't start for a while. I didn't give anything to Joe for his birthday. Oh, I guess we're not ending it now. We're gonna go back out. We're gonna go give him a gift. I don't even know where he's at. I wanna say he's home, but he could also be at the cafe. Especially at this time of night, he's probably going off to drink. Can't blame him. I mean, mind you, he didn't work at all today because it was raining, but I like to think they probably do some kind of work during the rain. Maybe they make furniture instead of just chopping away at the lumber outside all the time. I wish more details was in this game sometimes. I mean, so many other of the newer games and had a lot of detail, like even, you know, I'm just asking for too much. Just way too much. Wait, oh, that means the other thing opens up 6. Usually I see one of them by now. So maybe they're not in there? Oh wait. There's someone. Oh wait, I gotta turn my camera again. Oh, okay. So I'm not too worried. So maybe it's not. Maybe he's not going to be in there? I mean, if he's not in here, I'm not gonna go hunting for him. That's a lie, I'm gonna go hunting for him. Just to give him a gift. He's not here! Do I really want to go back to the carpentry shop? Like, I can't understand why he forgot. Maybe we'll find him on the way, so maybe I won't have to go all the way over there and give him his gift. I don't even know what I'm gonna give him. I think he gets insulted if you give him like a big fish. But I have a lot of catfish. Like, I just want to give it to him. I think that'd be nice. I mean, he'll get mad maybe, but I know he got mad if you gave him a big fish and what's the word I'm looking for? And oh boy. Oh no. I thought, where the hell is he going? I don't think I've ever seen Kurt leave the carpentry area at night. Like, oh, there he is. There's him. But yeah, Kurt usually stays at home. I can't imagine him actually. Not the roach, I'm gonna the roach. But I can't recall him actually. No! No! Okay, now I gotta wait. Oh, put that back in. But I actually don't recall him. What the heck? I don't recall him ever leaving the carpentry area, so that's a little weird. Oh yeah, did I ever show you their house? It's so teeny tiny. Just for them. Pretty brother, like it. Wow, okay. Whatever. Be that way. Goodness. At least when I give you a present to your brother on his birthday, he'll be more appreciative. It would also be a tomato, which is what he loves, but I'm just saying, you don't have to be so picky. And I have a sneaking suspicion that if I go to bed now without eating a few herbs, I'm going to be sick. And I don't recall what we did today. Oh, we fished. That takes some energy. So while we walk, we might as well eat and do this. I mean, I mean, we get them every day. I mean, I might as well put in the effort. Oh no. I was hoping it would put in for fatigue, but I'm guessing not. Yeah, the bars on the upper left are kind of hard to figure out which is which, but I'm assuming the blue is stamina, which is what, you know, if you mess around with the Harvest Goddess and her options, she'll pretty much figure that one out for you. So that's a plus. Okay, so before we go to bed, we're gonna eat one more herb, and then we are gonna go ahead and go to bed. Because I really don't want to be sick, not with all my animals inside, even my dog. I don't need Bob or Gwen bothering me about it. I mean, they're doing the right thing. They're telling me, hey, your animals are sick, you should do something about it. But I don't want to deal with that. Okay, I had nothing else to put. I should have sold all that. Why didn't I think? I am not thinking at all. Dang, right, it's not going to be rain. Be cloudy, I don't care. Just don't you dare rain. Alright, puppy. Where'd he go? There he is. Let's go on outside. Let's go. Enjoy the air. Oh, goodness. Every second of every day. No, it's a lie. Aw, Gina is so sweet. I don't think anyone gives her a fair chance at all. I was gonna say, what is in my hand? She didn't give me anything. I completely forgot about my doggy. Okay. We'll give it an egg. We'll give him an egg. I'm sure he'll like it. Eggs are good for someone, especially when they're an animal. Then again, some eggs aren't actually that good. I mean, if you give them to a rat, rats need protein, and rats are full of protein. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? I'll waste it. I didn't need that. I do need this brush though. I don't know what I'm trying to water, but I shouldn't be doing it. We brush you. We talk to you, so things make it easier. We brush you. There's a good one. And then we brush. No, oh, there we go. I thought that wouldn't work. And then we brush you. And then we milk you. Because goodness, we need it. Yeah, no, I'm not listening. There we go. There we go. Can I get this bucket? Yes. Oh no, the cow's following me. I like that they kept that at least. Oh, come on. Like, the cows look a little less realistic than they did in, Save the Homeland. But at least they kept the feature where if the animal liked you enough, you know, like the cow, it would follow you, and so does the horse. But I don't think that the horse one happens in this version. It'd be nice, but I'm not hoping for miracles. Alright, chicken one. And I think we're gonna go ahead and do, what's the word I'm looking for? We're gonna cut down lumber. Because I think I just need a few more pieces to, oh come on. I just need a few more pieces to actually make the doghouse, and once that's made, I don't have to worry about bringing my dog in. I mean, the dog will get out of the doghouse anyway and act like it's not there, but it's a peace of mind. You know, he can go in there if he wants. He doesn't have to be forced out and in and out by me. So, you know, it's a fair agreement. Make a doghouse, you decide when you want to go in it. I don't think I'm funny. Sometimes I am. And sometimes I'm not. Alright everybody, line up, come on out. Oh, I know we could see the chickens doing it. But I guess if I only had chickens, that would make more sense. Or if I just had one chicken coming out, it would show. But oh well. No biggie. I'm not making a mountain out of a molehill, though I do sound like it. Sorry if I'm not saying anything now. I actually don't know what else to say now. Other than, oh, I should have avoided that. But there's not much to do today, too. I mean, this episode might be a little longer, but I'm not aiming for too long. Like, it's not really necessary to make it long. I mean, you water, you give gifts to some people, then you walk on and go home. And you go to bed. But we're gonna cut down lumber. If it's late, we'll go talk to Panta, give him some fish, see what he can do with it. Whether it be making the fish print or giving us a recipe, whichever works. And we have a lot of things to sell, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that one. Because I don't like a cluttered rucksack, and I don't think the space is unlimited as it was in Save the Homeland. I mean, it wasn't unlimited, but it felt like it. And here it doesn't feel like it as much. Oh, I didn't know that was going to be confiscated. I kind of miss the cartoony ways the crops used to look in Save the Homeland. They just look so much bigger than you, like the size of your head, and you would just shove it in your mouth. I mean, these look as big as your head, but it was more funny in Save the Homeland. It was more cartoony in that sense. So yeah, I'm just rambling my life away. Oh no, let's go talk to Bob. Bob should be loved. Everyone, oh, okay, you know what, let me keep the camera. Okay. No one gives Bob as much credit as they should. Like, Bob is really a great character, but I guess because he's not like oh my goodness, a flowing hair and less muscular body, I'm guessing people don't like him as much because of that. But he's really a sweetheart. I mean, look how long he's waited for Gwen. He's not getting her. Because I'm marrying her. Does that mean? Most likely. Do I care? Nope. Because I love her and I loved her first. That's a lie. He did. But I'm just saying, she's mine now. You have a nice... Wait. What do you mean another? Yesterday was horrible. Like, absolutely horrible. Jam? Who doesn't love jam? I don't. I'm actually not a fan of jam and jelly. Like, I was ready to ramble on about another thing I thought of, but I'm not going to, because no one wants to answer my question, especially when it's dumb. I yell at my little siblings all the time not to ask a dumb question. And, like, it's not like they ask dumb questions, but sometimes they'll say the most ridiculous thing that's like, I don't have to answer that. You shouldn't be asking that kind of question. Like, it happens. Don't say it doesn't make sense and try to make sense of it. It's not everything is going to make sense. You know, move on, get over it. Stop asking questions like that. And I was going to, but I'm not. My family didn't want to answer me about it, so I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. God dang it. I was hoping for Mopper to be in there so we can just go ahead and get that out of the way, but that's not happening. Oh goodness, I thought I left. Whoops. Clumsy me. I mean, by the time we actually get out of the forest with cutting down trees and all that, I can just give it to the cafe, but I feel like the villa pays more. Because, you know, they have more, they seem like the type that have more money, so maybe they do pay more for things. But that's just me. Oh, do I have my lumber with me? That's like the most easiest way to find out. Oh, hello, Parza. Oh, I don't. Now I'm gonna say note to myself, even though I know I'm not going to get it done. But I should probably go get the other pieces of lumber I have in my house. Let's go say hi to Glenn. Glenn, open the door. There we go. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, little boy. And we go talk to her. God, I love her. She's not perfect, but I love her so much. And because of that, I'm gonna give her a full moon berry. They're coming out everywhere now. And now we're gonna sell something. Oh, right. I have no ores. That's fair. That's fair. All right, and now we're gonna go ahead and grab some wood. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, see you all later. Let's go. Alright, so that's done, and I forgot to give Kurt his gift. I'm sorry guys, I like Kurt more than Joe. He was my first. He was my first. This sounds really lame, I'm sorry. But onwards we go. We continue the day and get it over with. Whew. I'm sorry if I yawn. It's late over here, like I always record. I mean, I don't really have the most private place, so I just record at night. It's easier that way. Everyone's quiet, everyone's sleepy, and my animals are. Sometimes they get a little rowdy, but that happens. They're animals. I can't expect them to be perfect. Who is that? Ooh. Maybe. We'll talk then. You're the matter. I'm not that curious about you, Carl. Oh, okay. I remember I actually got in there before, and what Charles said kind of made sense. We kind of consider him the bad guy, but he's not really. Like, you know, they're doing their job. They don't. Yeah, they have to, but maybe they don't want to. Maybe they really don't want to send anyone away, but they just have to because that's their job. All right, lady, give me the stamina. Give me my strength. Let's go. Oh goodness, they actually work. Now that worked, maybe I should actually do stuff? That's a lie, I'm not going to. What the heck is going on here? Here we go. Watering can, there we go. And now we'll go water the flower. Okay, we'll do that. Then we move on. I still want to give a gift to Tim. I can't find him though. He's like the most hardest character to find. Well, other than Ponta, but Ponta really only goes to 2 spots, and that's the beach in the mid-afternoon, and then he stays at the lake late at night, so that's easy. I actually give Gwen a full moon berry and he eat one and there's none there. Oh my god. I try to say god and I said goddess. I don't want to like saying that word too much just because I don't want to offend anyone. But sometimes it happens and I apologize. Yeah, no. I want to sell 3. There we go. We sell all the corn, all the plenty, all the rice. Sure, I'll sell it. Sure. And this. No. 2. Because I still need to find. What's his name? Gotta get those. But once I find him, he gets this egg, and then things will be happy. And what are you trying to put a hit on me? I'm not saying he would put a hit on me, but you never know. Kids are crazy. Kids are like, they will do anything. But Tim's a good boy. He does so much. He's a big boy. I say as I patronize him. Goodness, Val. There we go. And Tim's not here. I can't imagine where he would be at this point. Like, there's not much to do at this point. We went to get lumber. Oh, there we go. And once again, even though I said note to myself, I forgot about getting the lumber and making that doghouse. I might as well get it done now. I think I have enough. I should. Don't see why I wouldn't. Puppy, you're gonna have a home just for yourself. Oh, should I really do that? I don't think events are gonna happen, but you never know. Oh well. If we have enough, we'll just go for it. Whew. My goodness, it's really cold. My mom keeps the air conditioner on just because she has heat flashes and it's ridiculous. I can't wait to get out of here. Lewis! Oh, you knew something? That would be nice. I thought Woody talked to you about it. Oh my goodness. That was just terrible. I can't imagine who's going. Oh, maybe it's him. Because I know he goes to either the villa, near Ronald's, near the mines. And I know sometimes you can find him near Lila's, but the parts of those stuff. Oh, yes! That's pretty much it. We're gonna go get a doghouse and go to bed. There's nothing else we could do. Do you have anything to say about it? No, probably not. I might just go ahead and catch a bug for him. Just because I know he likes them. And that's like the best way to actually get him to like you. Just, I'm not a fan of bugs, but that has nothing to do with it. It's just, I don't like hunting for them in this game. They have no value. You can't sell them. I mean, technically, you sell them to Tim, but that seems wrong. It seems wrong to just give a kid a gift and he gives you 10G for it, even though he says it's rare, quotation marks. And I don't like chipping him of that money. Especially he wants. Oh, come on, son. Yeah, you like doing all that? Sorry if I'm skipping by it, guys. We saw it before, like literally earlier. There we go. I don't know why that's going on. Okay. Oh. I was aiming for 14. Well, 15, and it only takes 10. Okay then. Doghouse! Do the seat. I can't wait. It's so weird that we go to my house to talk about it, but then I'm back here. But that's all I'm gonna do for this episode. There's literally nothing else to do. I don't. Oh, excuse me. I mean, I'll go and check on Ponta, but there's really nothing else we can do. I mean, we could forage for more stuff, but it's not really a requirement. You don't have to forage everything you see. I mean, if you want to, just to give your pet something special, go for it. But don't need to. Don't need to at all. But we'll go see if Ponta's at the beach. I don't think he is, but doesn't hurt to try. It's cloudy, so who knows? I mean, it's not like he's a werewolf, but you know. He is there. Oh, I think he's leaving soon though. Run faster! Hey there, buddy. He's so adorable. Wait, Spy Char, give me the fish print. Yep. Where does he keep all this stuff? I think he has a knapsack. No, he doesn't have a knapsack. He does have one. Catfish. I think I already gave him one though, so. Yep. Boiled catfish. I know I gave him one before. I think I gave him one of these too, but it doesn't hurt to get him to like you. Goodness. I'm gonna need to actually start making a list of all the things I've already given him. I know I gave him a sweet fish, no, I'm not giving him that. But I know Martha's not gonna be in the villa at the moment, so I can't sell them. So I think that's officially the end. There's nothing else to do here. Everything has been done. Time to just call it quits and go to bed. My animals are out, so it's gonna be a nice day tomorrow. It's not gonna be raining, but it's gonna, like, it's not raining. I mean, it's cloudy, but you know what? That doesn't matter. They're outside, they're happy, they're not in the stuffy air all the time. I mean, it's not like they got sick or they stayed inside all the time, but they like you faster if you do that. You know, do some little nice things to them. Hi Lila, who I'm trying to avoid for a while because now she likes me as much as Gwen. I think Gwen's almost at Greenheart. I don't care what anyone thinks. She's almost at a green heart. And that's pretty much it. We watered. I was going to plant more crops, but I'll probably do that another day. Especially since it's early. All the easy crops don't take that long to harvest, but that's pretty much it. Nothing else we can do here, guys. So you know what? I'll see you all next time. And I hope you have a good one, and you go and beat that thing. Whatever you have to beat, you go and do it. Alright guys, see you later.